YouTubers! Okay, so I have a requested DIY accessory holder slash organizer from Teriesa? Oh god, I'm so sorry, but I don't know how to say your name and I can't really guess because I'm a horrible guesser. I failed. I'm sorry. But I'm going to try my best to explain how I made my necklace holder organizer and my earrings and ring organizers. If you don't like my ideas, I'll also put up some other YouTubers' ideas on accessory organizers in the link below, just in case I fail at telling you how I do things too. And yeah, I didn't have time to go out and buy the actual materials to make it to show you. So I tried drawing on paper to explain because I've been really busy this week. I've been having star testing and I'm trying to be a good Asian and ace things. So yeah, I'm sorry. So here's a DIY on how to organize your accessories, or how I organize my accessories. So this is my huge enormous necklace bracelet organizer. It was actually a yard, which is 3 feet. And as you can see, it holds a lot of my accessories. I don't have that many right now. I'm still collecting, and as you can see, it doesn't take up much space yet. Better in person. This is my fedora, some shades from Forever 21, some wafers, and this up here right next to it is like my earring and ring organizer, and it's one of those wall mounted organizers. And as you can see, they can hold up to, I actually don't know how many right now, I haven't counted them, but they can hold a lot of rings. And I have two 12 by 8.5 earring organizers, and I don't have that many earrings yet, but as you can see, I'm still collecting. Not all of them are on right now. I kind of like threw them around the house, so some of them aren't here. But yeah, that's pretty much my organizer. And yeah, so I'll show you the frame, the earring organizers first. Yeah, so what you do is first you buy a picture frame, and when I told you that it all depends on the picture frame you bought, the price, it all depends on the picture frame you buy. You can buy a big one if you want to hold a lot of earrings, or you can buy smaller ones, or you can be like me and just buy average ones, and you can buy 2 of them from the dollar store for $1 each. And as you know, my earrings costed, or my holder organizer costed $2 total for 2 picture frames and a buttload of earrings. So here is my pretend picture frame that I just purchased, cough cough, you know, and oh god. So this is supposed to be the frame around. This is supposed to be the glass, and you know how you take out a picture frame to put in pictures and replace the ugly ones they put up for you? So what you do is first, you take off the frame, and you can still see that there's the glass and the backing, you know? And what you do is just take the glass, put it aside. You don't need it for what we're going to be doing for the accessory holder. All you need is the backing and the frame and some earring holding organizer material like this. Here's an example of the fabric, the type of material I'll be needing, or you can use. If you can see, there's like small little holes in them, and it's great for holding earrings. Let me show you. Here's one of my earrings, and this mesh type of material is great because it just sticks in just like that. So I'm not lying to you when I say fabric can hold your earrings. This is proof right here. And yeah, so you can use material like this. I just found this in my house, so I'm not saying you have to get like a weird pink one, but here's an example. This is the earring holder, organizer, whatever. The material I used I'm not sure what it was, but I think it's just like a little mat. And you can actually take your earrings out in public with you or wherever you're looking for material. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, then you can just take your earring and put it inside the fabric and see if it works. If it works, then that's good material. And that's what I mean by putting the cloth over like a picture. And that's why you don't need the glass, you just leave them true. I hope you understand what I'm talking about. I hope true. So anyways, you just take it. It's too long, so I'm just going to pretend it's naturally shaped like this, like a small little rectangle, perfect for the frame. If it's too big, just cut it to the appropriate size of the frame. And you just pretend that the fabric is like a picture or something, so pretend you're putting in a picture, except the picture is fabric. So you take it, you just put it over, oh god, it's so messy. You just put it over the backing like this, so you can see. You take the frame, you put it over, you just close it, and you have an earring organizer. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I'm really sorry for this horrible tutorial. But yeah, that's your earring organizer, and as you should know, it should look like this. But yeah. And next is the necklace organizer. So, you know those thick type of poster boards where they're like maybe a centimeter thick or something like that? Well, if you want one the same size as mine, you're going to need to buy 4 of them. So it's probably like a total of 5 something, because they're $1.30 where I live. It might be different for you. But if you want one half the size, you don't want one as large, then you can just get 2. It has to be an even number. It can't be odd, because 1 is too thin. You can actually do 3 for 3 if you want, like, to make it extra thick, but I think 2 is good enough. You don't want to spend too much on it. 2 is good. So let's say you're making one half my size. You have 2 1 centimeter, about 1 centimeter thick cardboard posters, like giant poster boards, you know what I mean? Like stuff you can find for projects. And what you do is you just hold them together, and you go out and buy a yard of fabric if you want one my size, half a yard if you want half my size, and I'm just going to use the same fabric as before. Let's pretend it's naturally shaped like this instead of really long. And what you do is, you see it over here? You put the pretty side of the designs and stuff facing the floor, and the blank side, it's usually blank, facing you. You just put both the cardboards on top of each other over the fabric like that. So then you just like flip it over like this, if you can see, and then like this, and then like this, and then like this. And it's okay if that little white spot's there, because you're just going to be hanging it against the wall or leaning against something anyway, so you don't see the back. And what you do next is to actually keep it together, because if the cardboard is too thick, then it's not going to really staple that well. So instead, just take some tape and tape these parts over here. Just tape all around until you feel it's secure. And once you feel it's secure, it should be a necklace holder. I'll show you a picture of the necklace holder again. For the ring holders, you just buy corkboard, you put the little pins in. You know, it's simple. I'm not confusing you. And this is the corkboard. These are the pins I'm talking about. You know those school pins you see all the time at school? Yeah. And you just hold your rings up like that. You can see all my weird shaped rings. They all fit. My way is just totally like easy. It's kind of fun actually. You can choose different designs for fabric, and it's really simple and it's cheap. It's like inexpensive, and I don't know, I thought it was a great idea. I hope you can understand this tutorial, and I hope it's semi-decent. And I'm really sorry that this tutorial kind of like sucks, but I promise it'll be better. And I'll show you links of other people who've also got some great organizing ideas. Okay, bye!